anything out. So. I'll figure that out. Chewy cracker, you're the Pubg player for me. You're a beer swilling swallion, please don't crash into a tree. Gonna order up a pizza powered high with anchovies. Chewy cracker, you're the Pubg player for me. 19 kills is an easy task for global stats like you. You slaughter all your enemies while chugging down that chibuku. Refusing to play Fortnite despite the fact it's free. Cause Chewy Cracker, you're the Pubg player for me. You're a top-notch man behind the wheel, your chat all knows for sure.
What the hell?
Pubg science proved that mollies blow off fucking doors.
I was thinking about COD too.
Backflips are death-defying and world-class, a sight to see. Cause Chewy Cracker, you're the Pubg player for me. Oh, Chewy Cracker, you're the Pubg player for me. I gotta get those syllables right.
He's got to get that right. He's got to get it right. If Brian's speaking like several hours ago here, quick.
Yeah, you're creative.
Right, we've got 5 of us here. This is going to be big. I hope we're all happy.
Dinner, you're the winner. Ooh.
Are we all happy?
Ooh. Interesting.
Right, hang on, one more. For those that are tuning in that are only YouTube viewers who are, their minds are blown by like what is all this in jokes and hilarious musical content. It cannot be explained. It cannot be explained. You should have been there. You should have been there. Okay, hang on. I think we got some more songs while I load this up. Hey, Quick. There, mate. You alright? You alright, Quick? Criminy to the Simmons. Simon Collins. Smacker on the chewy cracker.
We love chewy cracker, chew, 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 chew.
Rough ass.
It's chewy cracker.
You right, mate?
We love chewy cracker.
Hang on, this is a professional channel. Why is this hang on, 2 seconds. Look. Professional channel, mate. Alright, here we go. First impressions. Bus volume. Yeah. What's this? Moderate. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Yep. No. Quasi, how you doing, mate? Hey, Kevin Jig, hey, Pantless. Hey, Phil, it's almost the 12th. What is this all about? Noobs! Ho, ho, ho. Liberal, how you doing, man? What in the tea and crumpets? Right. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, here we go. Okay. You got it, Panless. I've done all the research. I paid £50 for this game on the day it came out, so I'm about a month late. Hey, Matt Hall, how you doing? Welcome. Panic to the 999 Brzee 909. How you doing, mate? Sunday stream. Oh yeah, look what it says. Look, 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 look. Right, let me update that. Oh shit, it's too late, isn't it? And this is
AQ Hilo in my sights.
Take it down.
Roger. Stand by.
Yeah. Storyline. Can I skip it? You don't have a storyline.
This is Mara. AQ Hilo down.
You don't have a storyline. Shut up.
Get in there. Confirm enemy KIA.
Raj, on the move.
What's the storyline to running around and then sliding on your ass? There's no storyline.
I'm eyes on. Payload appears to be gas canisters.
Oh, shut up.
Contact! General, I got a Legion firing on my position.
Shut up.
Secure that payload
How do I
now.
skip this shit?
Sergeant Kamarov, we have coalition fighters in the AO.
Don't let them get the upper hand, Nickel. Get down there.
Let's move.
So much marketing, man.
سيدي ضربوا المروحية رح يستولوا على الحمولة.
No problem, brother. We have more.
Alright, let's give it a go. Right. Why am I playing this? Y button. Alright. Right, what's aim assist? Double disable aim assist. Traditional aim slowdown near target. Strong aim slowdown that only kicks in when aiming closer to the target. Best for accurate players. Strong aim slowdown that also kicks in when narrowly missing the target. Okay. Let's get the computer to aim for me. I want to be quicker. I want to be quicker. What's this? Insane. Very high, right. That's how you win it this game. Right, so I want it on insane, but I want it to slow down when I'm near the enemy. What's the arse button? What's the arse button? Okay, here we go. Yeah. What a crock of crap. Right, let's go. I've done no research. Alright, serious gaming. Fungo, it does the aiming for you. It slows down near the enemy. Why would you not want to go really fast to the enemy and then slow down when you're on them? It's brilliant. Genius. Genius. Plus I'm against mouse and keyboard players, and the first thing it says to me is looking for games with the lowest ping near you. Because this entire game is reaction based. You need better ping to beat your enemy. The whole thing is bullshit. Let's not face it two ways. You know, idiots rule and all that. Let's go. Okay. It's load screen.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Is that the gun? Is that the enemies on the screen? Right, fucking here we go. Here we go. I've had 6 beers. I'm ready.
All assets are secure on site.
Oh my god, it's insane. Hang on, I knocked him and he knocked me. What happened here?
Take a breath. We're going back in.
Unbelievable! This game is crap. What is that? Why is he just wiggling his ass on the ground like a dog with worms? Okay. Where's the gun? Sorry, mate. I've got a gun. Let's just hang out near each other. What's the slide on my arse button? Worms. Hang on. Here we go.
You can fight. Get ready.
But turn it around. Turn it around.
Kill them all or die trying.
What a crock of shit. A nutty one. Right, okay.
Their confidence grows. Use it against them.
Hey, no name. Okay, here we go. Done no research. I've been told that this game mode is quote unquote fun. Let's go.
That
yes!
is the way. On to the next round.
I haven't had a single PBR. The PBR
Weapons
is
ready.
here.
Move in.
Right, here we go. Oh, we've got... I've been assured this is fun. This is fun! Jerla... Me and you, Jerlab.
Seconds.
10 seconds? Where's he hiding? Laying on the ground somewhere?
2 wings down. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, hey dude, no, I forgot to change the type before we started. Are you having fun, guys? Are you having fun? This game's fun. I'm not a streamer who's paid to play it, so... I'm doing this off my own back. I want you to know that.
Three up, 3 down. Keep fighting.
Get in. Turn it round, Quasi. How you doing, Hawkeye? I had the sensitive a little too high. The aim assist is doing its job now. It's what we want. I'm feeling like a skilled Xbox user. Where do they hide the guns, though? What's this about? What kind of game makes you, like, start without a gun and try and find one? Oh, no! No, run away, run away, run away!
Get it done.
I can't get it done. I've got no gun. I've got no gun. I've got no gun, mate. I've got no gun. What a stupid game. What game doesn't give you a gun? Why do I have to start with nothing? didn't even have a gun, man. Well, where's the gun? Like, where's this kind of two-man battle royale shit? Where's the gun? Like, surely they put one near me. That guy has got an Uzi. Can you do the rest? Thanks,
General,
mate.
stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
In. Go, my team. Pantless, we got this. Fungo, we got it, mate.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
We're smashing this right now. Right, gun. Give me a gun. Okay, here we go. VSS. I'm down. I'm down. Here we go. Lovely.
Raise your weapon. We're not finished yet.
This is the biggest crock of shit I think I've ever played. Like, this is literally the worst game on the planet. Who the hell would enjoy this?
No store. Take this round.
This is
we stay alive.
so bad. Oh, yeah. Let's take this round. You fucking not sell the game yet. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. GG. That's a dead man. Get it.
We have the advantage. Keep pushing.
Literally, it's everything I thought it would be. It's everything I thought it would be.
Score's
It's the
tied.
Battle Royale
We're
mode,
still
yeah.
alive. Keep fighting.
Semtex. Where'd the guns? Jesus Christ! Oh Lord! Throwing knife. Alright, I'm down.
Seconds. Objective in play. Go after it. It's finished. We have done it.
Hey Al! What's the trading price on COD, guys? I just won! I just won! Wonder what the trading price is. I'm 1-0 on this game. Now what are we doing? Is this like a Hackney? That's where I used to live. Is this what kind of game mode is this? Is this just like a mosh pit? What's happening? It was that easy, Pandas. That was it, Phil. We won. I'm 1-0. I don't have no idea what was going on. Demagogue Goo is here. Is he trying to type demagogue? Jomister has the Alright. We're doing it. It's the new Call of Duty Black Ops 4. What a franchise. Bringing you load screens and reaction test gaming. You'll take it. Can I give you this game in $5, Pantless, for you to just take it from me? PBR for everyone. Here's the PBR. This game is pretty terrible. Okay, here we go. This is it. Realism mode. In Hackney. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, anytime now. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at this. I'm literally in East London. Oh, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Capture and
Okay.
defend the hard
Okay.
point. When he moves, you follow. Never first target. Move out.
Reloading. Reloading.
Do I have to stay in this heat vision mode? Oh, I used to get that train home.
Enemy's got the hard.
I'll just put my lid back on. Right, here we go.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Sociable game, innit, chat? Heading right. Heading liberal.
Get ready, we're about to move. Okay, get to the hard point.
I think I'm in a dead end.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Hard point secure.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Okay, that was good. Hey, Hux. Join me on Friday night for a free copy of Call of Duty being given away to one lucky member of my YouTube audience. Oh, it was all kinds of crap, wasn't it? How you doing, Hux? Oh man, I'd hate to have to pretend that was fun. Right, come on, Pubg. I tried it. I did try it. You can't accuse me of being biased. You saw it. I was on it. Probably never going to play it again. If they release a Battle Royale mode, I might play it. I might play it. I might. I don't think I will, though. I'll probably play the Battle Royale mode. So why the tubes tonight? I went out tonight. I had a little Christmas party. I went to Guy Ritchie's pub, in which I had some Gritchy homebrew. It was bad. And they charged me like £6.80 a pint, which is ridiculous. And they also charged me £5 for this can of PBR. And I believe if you live in the US, you can get 99 of these for £5. So I don't really know why I paid that. To be honest, in our local supermarket, you can get 6 of them for £5. What a ridiculous thing. But if you're a hipster in the east of London, not even in the east of London, I think this is more a central to southern London thing. You're prepared to pay for PBR. So, honest feedback, pandas? You know, I don't want to say Crocker shit. I'll give it another go. Maybe I'll do some research next time before I go on it. But, I think its time has passed. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's like someone who comes to you, right? And they're like, do you like The Who? And you're like, yeah, I love The Who. I love The Who. I love The Who are amazing. And they'll be like, do you like The Who now? And you're like, what, the 2 surviving members in their 70s? Singing My Generation. Do I like that now? They appear in London this summer. Well, it's not The Who, is it? The time has passed. Black Ops is 2011. It's not 2011. Like, can we just move on? People just, like, literally grow up. Yeah, PBR. So you're talking about in American dollars, $7 a can over here in a hipster bar. I mean, some people were efficient. You know, if you're like one of those functioning alcoholics, you'll be like, well, medicine's not supposed to taste nice. But it's just about how cheap you can get your medicine. That's people who like PBR, right? Like, it's like, you just view it as lager as like, you view it for its medicinal properties, if you like, PBR. Hey, dudes of the Tom variety. I ain't got a gun yet, mate. I'm on YouTube. I'm drinking. Hey, Nutty One, welcome back. Or if I'm gonna be a drunk biker, I'll run with the Bud Light. Again, Bud Light. Bud Light is pretty fantastic in terms of its ability to get you drunk cheap. And it is a pretty non-offensive taste because there is no taste. Bud Light is best served on ice, extra cold, freezing cold, to the point that you can't taste anything. All you can taste is cold, and you're like, this medicine, not even noticing it. There's some great beers on display there, look.
Nutty One is here.
So many good beers. You know, beers with flavour, you know. Though, to be fair, I mean, this is mainly the thing with beer, isn't it? It's like, are you drinking to get drunk? Or are you drinking because you like beer? There's two different things going on there, isn't there? If you're drinking to get drunk and you want to go from naught to drunk as quick as you can, if you can't taste it, then that's probably a good thing. You know, if you I want 10 beers tonight. You try and, you know, KBS that was on the screen just then, a beautiful, lovely beer. Try and drink 10 of them back to back. That flavour will catch you up, even if you love it. Taste is secondary with all alcohol, no? Well, no, I don't think that's true. I think, like, it's okay to enjoy the taste of a good beer, you know? You know, I think that the primary reason with anyone who drinks beer is to get drunk. Even if you do like the flavour, I still think your primary reason is to get inebriated. Well, not inebriated, but, you know, like, to take some of the effects. You know, a lot of people mock people who love quote-unquote good coffee, for example. And there's many people who like good coffee but shit beer, or like shit beer and hate good coffee. I didn't even say that right. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's about how you can get caffeinated or drunk, you know. It's a big part of it, isn't it? Shots, shots, shots. It's Wednesday, Pandas. I'm not doing shots. Oh, hey, bro. Bri, you're late. We did the COD game. COD's gone. We played it. Christmas party Friday. Anyone coming? Yeah, we're doing the Christmas party on stream. Forza Friday. It's USA versus rest of the world this very weekend. Hey KP, hey Paul Dion. Have you crashed yet? I've been playing for over 10 minutes. I've not crashed. I did slide on my ass at 100 miles an hour like I had a severe case of worms on the COD. Hey! Hey! Bye-bye! Bye! No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna be your guy. I'm not gonna be your guy. I'm gonna be your guy. I had a bad experience. I can't even put in bad experience. COD is a lot of fun, but I understand why Chew doesn't like it. A lot of fun. A lot. I don't have any contrary opinion, Brian. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. There's my review. Put that in quotation marks. Chewy Cracker says COD is a thing. Review done. You're a very well-dressed streamer. Well, KP, we are streamers over 30s, you know. We don't all have to be wearing, like, you know, elite esports t-shirts and drinking G Fuel until shit comes flying out of our ass. You know, it's an over 30s streamer, right? It's... I'm not mocking what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that... Why do I have to conform to the bullshit that is a 16-year-old streamer stereotype that so many of these streams put out, you know? Just because 16-year-olds have a fuck ton of free time on their hands and no life experience doesn't mean I need to try and dress like them. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I find it quite embarrassing. And this isn't you. I'm not saying this is you. I want to be very clear. But I think there's nothing more embarrassing than a 30-plus streamer trying to look like a 16-year-old streamer. You know what I mean, though. I know, I'm not saying you. I'm saying, like, there's nothing more embarrassing. When you see someone who you, like, is a full-time streamer and you're like... You kind of vaguely feel like they've got their own responsibilities. Like, their mum's not wiping their ass from all the G Fuel. Like, you kind of feel like... Yeah, I mean, why are you dressing like a 16-year-old? No, I know. I'm not saying that you look like a 16-year-old. They're all your words. I'm just saying that, like, the identity, the stereotype of a 30-year-old streamer needs to change. Dr. Disrespect's doing none of us favours. You know, that guy's like 40 years old and he's dressed in fancy dress. Like he's in the WWE. And you're like, why? Why? It's like you're king of the 16-year-olds. You're like that guy who stayed back in school too long, went down a few years and is like, oh, I'm the most popular one in my year. It's like, yeah, but you're 3 years older than anyone in your year. Like, why is this a thing? What about the 40-plus non-streamer dressing like a 16-year-old? Well, you know, there's a time and a place for everything, Panless, but streaming, I think the 30-plus streamer, on average, has an identity crisis. This is what I'm saying. I feel like this is an emerging genre still, and you got to admit that, like, if you're a 30-plus streamer, or 30-plus at all involved in any way in streaming, it can get it's not everyone. I'm not. This is not a sweeping statement, but a making a comment about, you know, what streaming is in the over 30 category, stereotypes as well, does involve you talking about what the stereotype is, what making sweeping statements. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like we need to define it, you know? Certain Thai streamers unite. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. You know, like, first of all, I'm not necessarily Thai. But, you know, I'd dress like him if I made the money he makes. Yeah, alright. True. I'll give you that. You would do that. But we would all hate you. Okay, so I'm hearing is I need to bust out my suit and stream in that. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like, you put it to me. You come up with the answers. I don't want, like, people are so like, oh, Chewie's got an opinion. Here we all have to go listening to his opinion because he's streaming. Like, that's the nature of streaming. I can't help it. It's quite hard to have a two-way conversation with a text chat, but I'm going to try right now. What should a 30-year-old plus streamer look like? Go. Are you imagining someone sat drinking G Fuel, sat in an esports shirt? Do you know what I mean? Hey Spango, how you doing, mate? Whatever they want. Well, if you believe that, why am I taking so much shit over how I dress? Definitely wearing a baseball cap. Exactly, Hux. We all know streaming is not ready for the comb over, Hux. There's limits, Hux. There's limit. But would you, like, what would be better though? A 30-plus-year-old streamer being sponsored by G Fuel, or being sponsored by a decent craft brewery? Do you want to see G Fuel on every stream you've ever been on as an adult, or would you think like maybe the brew? I really genuinely think I'm campaigning around this. I feel like the first brewery to start really going after the 30-plus streamer market is going to make an absolute killing. An absolute killing. Imagine it's like one of those computer games, right? Like FIFA, where you play manager mode. I assume there's a Madden equivalent. Where you get a phone call and it says you could make $1,000 a week from G Fuel and infinite G Fuel to drink. Or you could make $300 a week and have infinite craft beer from this fancy craft beer brewery to drink. Which one would you choose? What do you want to be your identity? What would you choose? Would you pick the $1,000 option? Drew would. Just saying. I'm just saying there's... Yeah, exactly. I would pick the $300 option a week, you know, like... Craft beer is for people in their late 20s. Who invited this guy? Late 20s. Craft beers for people in their late 20s. Hey, Mystico. Late 20s. What? Cultural differences here. Maybe this is geographical. Can I just change the term craft beer for beer with flavour in it? Is that... What do you want me to say, Bri? I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I just bought some of the canned G Fuel. I am excited to try it. Well, It won't improve your PUBG, mate, but it will improve your visits to the toilet. I say improve. You'll be more efficient. Time-wise. You'll probably go more frequently, but they'll be quick visits. Someone just shot behind me. I was going for that. For it. Ugh. Craft cheese sponsorship. Well, even then, yeah, you're right. You'd probably go for that. I think you need a more proper hat to go with your outfit. We're not teenagers, Chewie. Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but my hat is very serious. Shit, I'm too old for craft beer. Well, Brian has just thrown out an opinion which doesn't match you, Spango. So I think what we're going to see now is we're going to see Brian capitulate on his point of view. Or he's going to call you a twat. Brian has come out... AB and Bev are buying everything. That is very true. AB and Bev are buying as many craft beer breweries as they can. That's a fact. I like the fact that Brian called you a twat, Spango, and you've got your morals and you still unmuted his comment so people could see it. Okay, the memory loss is gone. The game's not going to crash, but we can see the floaty guns are back. Why would the game lose its memory over having to remember what guns another player's got? I said he wasn't one. But he did say like craft beer, and he's pretty much not in his 20s. It was an unpopular opinion. You just waved, you flipped out your big, unwieldy opinion, Brian, and just slapped people in the face with it. Right? And now, when you've seen that reaction, you've flopped your big, unwieldy opinion back into your pants, and you feel regret. And that is, you've got no one to blame other than yourself. Don't drag me into it. Don't drag me into it, Brian. It wouldn't be fair. I've just killed the bud monster. Also, late 50s is nothing but dry Manhattans and dirty martinis. You're calling Spango a dirty martini enthusiast? Do you like it shaken or stirred, Spango? Getting shot in the asshole. Oh, please, mouse and keyboard, no. Oh, I didn't enjoy it. I had a bad game. Thanks, Sanhok. All the campers. It's my favourite map, Chewie. Well, you know, we've all got favourites. Shut up, Nutty. Nutty, why are you giving me shit over having a couple of beers and sharing opinions when you're the man who dropped over 100 units of alcohol at my house? Reads all of my sarcastic comments, ignores the nice ones. They were nice ones? I'm going to try and find one. Chewy, you are one of my favourite streamers, you prick. Just want you to know that, you arsehole. I'm reading the lines, KP. I'm reading the lines. I've read every line. Properly aged Scotch is for people in their 30s. And you're not the hipster, Brian. Properly aged. Don't come with your unproperly aged Scotch. 8 years old Scotch. Piss off. Piss off. I wouldn't piss on you if you drink 8-year-old Scotch. I wouldn't take any of your shit if you want 8-year-old Scotch. He didn't read my really nice comment in Discord either. Right, let me go and find those. Hang out. PBR make Chewy go ZZZ. PBR stands for Piss Brine Runoff. Where are these nice comments, Bri? I honestly don't know PBR was a thing outside of Dive Hipster Bug. Right, I'm struggling, mate. Hipster. Ew, PBR. Literally nothing nice in your hole. It's in the personal messages. Let me have a look. Dear Chewy, here's a picture of my gaping... Don't read this comment out loud. Oh, God. I've seen it now, Bri. I know you're struggling, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Cheers, Bri. Hey, Alan Bergman. It's too late. Sponsored by Stanner. What, the stair lifts? Nutty one. To be here again. I'm 30 and it's always beer and moonshine. What kind of moonshine do you get? Do you get like the real stuff or like the sweet stuff that's almost an alco pop? It's like, you know, sour apple moonshine. Or this tastes mildly of popcorn moonshine. Or if you drink too much of this, you'll lose your eyesight moonshine. Right, okay. It's the Alco Pop one. Wasn't moonshine like a thing back in the day during the Prohibition where it's like you can scrape this moonshine off the sides of the filter of the illegal like bourbon we're drinking, and if you get it wrong you might lose all your eyesight? Wasn't that moonshine? Do you know what I mean? It could be very potentially true that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not claiming to be an expert on the moonshine front. But you know when people are like, moonshine! Oh, you're moonshine! And then they give you something that's like 20% ABV. You're like, come on, really? Wavy, wavy gun. Wavy, wavy gun. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hang on, wait a minute. Go on, have a peek. Have a peek, mate. Have a peek. I'm back now. I'm back. Go on. Go on, mate. Go on. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's too late. Thank you. Not on YouTube, KP. Brian. Brian Ex Machina. No. You heard him, Brienne. I don't think I followed up on my comment. Oh my god, that feels so bad. Can you just keep doing bad so I can shoot you? I'm getting shot from the side! There's a side, man! Man, I've had a few beers, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's harder after a few beers. So, hang on, where were we with the... I want to get to the bottom of this moonshine thing. The good stuff comes from the illegal stills. Stills. Yeah, so what is moonshine? What the moonshine that people sell you in the superstore? What? Where'd you get that stuff? That's illegal, right? In like everywhere in the world. Are we agreed? So you can't get moonshine, right? Let me Google moonshine. Because if you try to make moonshine wrong, people would accidentally blow themselves up, right? Like literally, where they're like trying to like boil the corn mash, and it would all catch fire and shit. White liquor, white lightning, Mountain Dew. Oh my word! Moonshine is known by many nicknames in English: white liquor, white lightning, Mountain Dew, choop, hooch, homebrew, shiny, white whiskey, and mash liquor. So, like, some of those names have just been converted into, like, bullshit soft drinks or alco pops nowadays. Moonshine distillation was done at night to avoid discovery. While moonshiners were present in urban and rural areas around the United States after the Civil War, moonshine concentrated in Appalachia. Isn't that like hair loss? Tennessee was a big in Kentucky. Yeah. Safety, not safe. Yeah. La 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 la. It's bad for you. What's the average percentage, ABV, of real moonshine? This article doesn't say. Oh, it's all the Kentucky, Tennessee area. 200 proof. That sounds really strong. Mario Kart. The thing is, Liberal, you have to play games that everyone can get on. I believe Halo Reach is coming out on Game Pass. That might be the next big one in that sense. Hey Bonkers, how you doing? Moonshine is crazy stuff. It can be any proof. Depends how much is added. So I'm still not following. Like the moonshine that people are like, whoa, man, moonshine. Oh my god, whoa. I don't mean stoners. I just mean, you know. But that's got to be super strong. I don't do the whole 100, 200, 120 proof. I don't do that kind of measure. I feel like that's an American measure. I'm doing the one where it's like percentage ABV. 100% alcohol. Are you saying it's entirely alcohol, Hawkeye? Hey, hi, Zod. See you, Bri. Should read how much water is added. So basically what you're saying is moonshine is pure alcohol. Like it's just pure, unadulterated alcohol. And I guess some people would just drink that straight up. Right? They'd just be like, yep, I'm drinking my full-on 100% alcohol. And it would blow their minds. And because people are stupid, they'll try and push the limits. That's what we're saying. I feel like I've learned. Ethanol is pure alcohol and it's lethal. So the beer that Nutty One gave me was like diluted ethanol that had been diluted with beer. So it was just like stupidly strong. It wasn't enjoyable. I feel like it was alcohol to make you go... Fucking use the... This is so unfair. That's so unfair, mate. I mean, the ledge on the... Just whatever. Alright, guys, I'm leaving it. I'll be back on Friday. I'm going to concentrate harder on Friday. But Friday is going to be the Forza Friday for the USA versus the rest of the world series. This can piss off tonight. I'm totally like not enjoying myself. I mean, talking to you guys is good, but COD was a crock of shite. I probably wouldn't ever try and do that ever again. I like PUBG, so I'll be back on that on Friday. I tried it. It was shit, and I'm not paying thousands of dollars to play it each week, so I won't play it. I will see you on Forza on Friday, and we can talk about the new games and Game Pass so we could potentially multi-play. I've had fun anyway, guys. Appreciate all of you. Goodbye.